$100,000 home, you'll be paying about $71,000 in those fees.
Our National Home Builders Association put out showing that every new home has about 23.8% regulation into the cost.
Across the country, the cost of homes continues to rise, but so does the demand for both new and existing homes. In West Michigan, Sable Homes president John Bitely says local regulations have not only added more cost to the price of a home, but have also slowed the process for the consumer.
But when the consumer, the person buying the home, is being forced to spend an extra $30,000 to $40,000 in regulations, in extra code things, and realistically, if you just ask them if they want it, this is one of the things that always gets tricky in the surveys. Because if I just ask you if you'd like that, yeah, I'd like that. Oh, but you have to pay for it. Oh, wait a minute.
Bitely saying local regulations include things like larger lot sizes, increased stormwater retention for developments, and communities requiring specific curbing and sidewalks. The City of Portage's city manager, Joe Lamargo, saying even though the costs of homes are high, there's more demand than supply.
People are still wanting to build homes and build both new construction and buying existing homes.
To go in depth, there were 800 existing homes sold in Portage in 2020 and 100 new construction homes sold. The average cost of an existing home was around $245,000, and the average cost for a new build was around $350,000.
The City of Portage has not raised any of their permit fees or construction fees in the last several years. And we really kept it down over this past year as well, consciously kept it down just because of the pandemic.
The Michigan Township Association also releasing a statement saying in part, quote, "We're not aware that there has been a noticeable increase in any of those fees specifically in West Michigan or any other part of the state," end quote. As for the solution,
we need to, as consumers, figure out how to control these costs before we drive off the cliff, because we're going there. We really are.
Bitely says it's important to make your voice heard in local elections, so if you're living in those communities, you're getting what you want without having to pay a fortune. To note, there are also many new codes, Bitely said, that are coming to be mandated. For example, on new garages, homeowners will soon be required to install electric vehicle chargers, even if they're not planning on using it. Bitely says it's an extra $2,000 to $5,000 homeowners will have to pay, even if they don't have an electric car. Reporting live in Portage, Lauren Coomer, Fox 17 News.
All right, thank you for that, Lauren.